Let me tell you why you shouldn't watch this. See how rude this is? Could you imagine being on an interview and the person you're sitting opposite is just spending the whole time on their phone? If a candidate did that to you, you wouldn't bite at all. You'd say they weren't engaged in the conversation, and that works the same for you. When the interview's on Teams or Zoom, it's the exact same situation. Just because they can't physically see you doesn't mean that you can sit there and type away on emails that are coming in and out. Engagement in the interview process is how you and them get to feel about what you're all about. Engagement in the interview process is absolutely critical. And so take the time, put the distractions away, and really focus on what the conversation is all about. Interviews themselves can be awkward things, and if the person that you're interviewing is introverted or struggles in front of people, by not being engaged, you're going to make them feel more nervous and more anxious. That itself is not going to be conducive into a healthy conversation and get you the best out of that interview. Now, these things sound obvious, and recruitment generally is quite obvious. It's generally quite commonsensical, but you'll be surprised in the modern day situation where there's so many distractions and so many noises, it's very hard to concentrate and actually give your full attention to one thing. I've got 3 top tips that help you stay engaged and get the most out of the interview process for both you and the candidate. Tip 1, ask open-ended questions. During the interview process, if there's particular skill sets you want the candidate to emphasize on, take the opportunity to ask those open-ended questions, and it will show the engagement from your side and they will give you the information you're looking for. Tip 2, maintain eye contact. Whether it be a virtual interview or whether it be face-to-face, you can still maintain that eye contact and show that you're fully engaged in the conversation that you two are having. Tip 3, make sure the person interviewing the candidate is a people person. Now again, this sounds really simple, but having someone that actually doesn't like doing interviews can give a negative connotation to the actual conversation. Find someone in the business that actually enjoys meeting new people, and what you'll find is that will naturally make that candidate more receptive and more communicative. Being engaged during the interview process is something that you just can't get away from. If both parties are engaged in that conversation, you both will get the most out of it, and you'll be making more effective decisions on whether that person was right for your business. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.